there. Logan Morrison becomes out number 2 this inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will get that winning run home, and that means Steve Cishek takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider up that he gets a call on. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The batter, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. From the stretch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
He pulls this one into right, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Ready once again, Brett Gardner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Line to the right side. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Miguel Sano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half. Digging in once again, Evan Longoria. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to make the play is Frazier for the first out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Ready for another chance? Brad Miller. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled back. Short, hit hard. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Wilson Ramos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. David Robertson will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
David Robertson.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Judge. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that. Here's Starlin Castro. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's gone 2 for 5. He's taken him deep once.
Castro.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball. The 0-1 on its way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Ramos gathers it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Dickerson. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya!
Well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it, drove it out of the ballpark. I think he was just looking for that pitch and didn't miss it.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit means that Yoenis Cespedes will bat this inning.
Well, I tell you, Matt, right there, man, that was an interesting play because the defense is playing so deep, they're playing no doubles. I just feel like if they were in at a normal depth, they would have caught that ball.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. There goes the runner. In the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. It's the Yankees 2, the Rays 1. Striding into the box, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll be the one to start things out against David Robertson, who tries to close the door in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
A 1 pitch on its way. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson, 0 for 4. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. And this is fouled at the plate. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Steven Souza is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. In there, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will make the catch with ease. And the Yankees have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. David Robertson claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
5 hits. No errors.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Miguel Sano may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the 9th. Hit the other way out toward right field. Carrera's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Catcher.
Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. His career history with Roberto Ozuna, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a 2-run shot to left center, and with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Final line score tonight.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough.
If you're just tuning into us this evening on MLB Network, you couldn't have chosen a better time. The New York Yankees batting here in the bottom of the inning, looking to send these fans home happy with a walk-off win. And that's in there. Base hit. Castro heads for the plate. And the winning run is across to score. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Miguel Sano has gone hitless so far in this one, but he's got another opportunity here to extend his 10-game hitting streak. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Comes set and the 0-1. Way out in front.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. 8-3 tonight. Dallas Keuchel takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vester.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting in the AL East, the Yankees grabbed 13 hits in the game as they beat the O's in Baltimore 9-5. Also in Yanks news, welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. In Game 5 of the World Series, the Nationals starting pitcher, number 31, turned in a great complete game effort as the Nats downed the Tribe, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year. It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, Logan Verrett earned his 4th win out of the bullpen, leading the O's to victory over the Yankees 7-6. Right now, the Yankees are the final postseason teams are jockeying for position. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the New York Yankees combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 3-0. Heading into today, the Yankees have now clinched the AL East division and a postseason berth.
Play ball. He said, 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. And hit him. First base. 3. He said, 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
Pitching for the Yankees, number 68, Gillen. Pitching for the Tigers, number 48, Boone.
Welcome, everyone. We join you now with 2 away here in the 9th inning.
Number 8.
Digging in once again, Justin Upton. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. The 0-1. And that's cut on and missed. So now the Tigers find themselves down to their last strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And the Yankees have cleared their first hurdle. They're headed to the AL Championship Series. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the ball.
Angels, number 54, Blake Parker. Running at second base, number 34, John Torres. This change defensively for the Angels. Now playing third base, number 31, Miguel Alvarez. Pitching for the Yankees, number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Let's play ball. 3. Take the base, ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. 3.
Well, welcome to those of you just tuning in. We've currently got
Leading
nobody
off
out
for the
here in
Yankees.
inning number 8.
The shortstop. Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Gardner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on down the line. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit.
Well, they've been able to shut down this offense all day so far. That's only the third hit in the game. We're late in the game right now.
Chase Peterson.
In now, Jace Peterson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down.
That was the fourth foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Again, a 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout going back on it at the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the... Back in the Big Apple as we're set for what remains of this one on MLB Network. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Calhoun.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Sano is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fernando Santana. In there, no balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they're on top 1-0. Bud Norris enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya! And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Here's big Aaron Judge. As he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base, and there's your winning run, standing out there in scoring position with nobody out. And he can't avoid the tag here, and he's out.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Sano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opponent at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one.
Our final.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. The Nationals took down the Yankees in the Bronx 5-2. And that's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow for another postseason recap. Have a great day.
Let's play ball. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
For the pitcher, Scherzer, number 76. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 68, Dylan Betances. Now pitching for the Nationals, Number 55.
Ball
Joe
four, take
Blanton.
He's
Been
out.
playing at first for the Nationals. Number 8.
Ball four, take the win. 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington. Number 38. Sammy Sully. Now pitching for the Yankees. Number 50.
And welcome in, everybody, as we join you now with nobody out in the ninth inning.
In the bottom of the ninth.
Trying to pick things up where we left
Number
off,
16.
Tucker Barnhart. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Very weakly on the ground. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Lifetime line against Chapman, 2 for 3. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 7,
The
shortstop.
speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon, Chapman.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the...
Play ball. 3. 3. He's safe. 3. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base. 3. 3. First base. 3.
Your attention, please.
3.
Pinch hitting for the
He's
pitcher
safe.
is over. Number 36. And Dominguez. Now pitching for Washington.
3.
Number 29.
3.
Isaiah.
3. 3.
Washington.
3.
Number 55.
And hit him. He's got it.
Now pitching for
3.
Nationals.
3.
Number 38. Sammy Sully. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees.
3.
Number 48.
He's safe.
Tommy Kingley. And hitting for
3.
the Nationals. Number 8.
And hit him. First base.
Now pitching for the Nationals. Number 62. Sean Humidor. Now pitching for the Yankees.
And welcome in, everybody, as we join you now with nobody
Leading
out
off
in the ninth
bottom of
inning.
ninth, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. The 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1.
That ball's away, and clearly they're not going to try to give him anything to hit. Look, if he extends his hands even, he'll be able to drive the ball. I would just live away and maybe even further. Pitch like you're pitching to a picnic table.
Cutter, and it doesn't make it back, 3-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Ready once again, Charles Logan. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Right fielder number
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
If you're going to catch up to
And they're back on top of the baseball world. The Yankees are once again World Series champs.
Well, nobody was good to say they didn't get their money's worth in this one. It took 7 games, making this one of the most competitive and historic World Series in baseball history. So they earned this one, and they can now call themselves the World Series champions.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out.
our final line score tonight. First for the victoria.